before you resign from your current organization and move to another organization. I'm talking about people that are ready to resign from their current organization and move to another one. Maybe this year you have decided that, oh, I'm resigning, or I must resign this year. So there are things you need to know, there are things you need to do before you resign and after you resigned. So in this video, I'm talking about before you resigned from your current organization. What are the things you need to do? These are very important. I'm talking to you based on my personal experience moving from one organization to another. So pay attention to every details I'm sharing with you in this video. Number one thing that you must do is you must ensure that you have confirmation letter at hand. Your current organization must have confirmed to you, and during your confirmation, maybe after your 6-month probation or whatever months they give you for your probation, you must have a confirmation letter that you work for that organization and they confirm you as their permanent employee. Very important. Number two things you must have is you must ensure you have downloaded your information from the company portal. Download your company information, your personal information from the company portal. It's also very important. I don't want this video to be lengthy, so I won't be going into details of why you need to do that. But people that have experienced one or two things after they resign from an organization, they will understand what I'm actually saying. So you must not fall victim of that. So make sure you download your information from the company portal. The third one you must do is to ensure you have taken a copy of all your relevant documents and back them up separately from your company computer. You understand? Some training certificates while you are doing the job, maybe the company train you and all that. So those certificates, you must take them along with you. There are some documents that you develop by yourself while you are working in that organization that are relevant to you. They may be relevant in your new role or new assignment or in your new organization. You must make sure you take them along as well. And number four thing is very important. Please pay attention to this. This has actually happened to a colleague of mine that we worked together some years back. You must understand the new organization verification process. Let me say it again. Before you start stepping on toes and you start doing anyhow in your current organization, when you are leaving, you tend to relax, you tend to be lackadaisical about the way you work and all that. Some people have that kind of attitude. So before you start doing that, you need to understand the verification process of your new employer. Some employer, they will send letter down to your organization to verify who you are. Some will just ask you, give us names and email address or phone numbers of people who can contact. Some will not do that. They will do that at the back end. I have seen an organization that they hired an external verification company that will do that for them. They don't do verification by themselves. They will subcontract it out to another organization to verify who you are, especially when you are attaining a higher role, maybe like a top managerial role or a director roles. Another thing is to understand the notice period you must give to your current organization. You see, some organizations will ask you for 1 month, some will ask you for 3 months, some will ask for 6 months, depending on your level in the organization, a top manager, a director, or maybe depending on your level in the organization will require how many months you are given as notice period. So you must understand this as well. And let me quickly chip in this, how you can augment, use your leave period to actually augment your notice period. Your leave days, you can use your leave days to augment your notice period. So maybe this year you have decided to resign. You may not decide not to go on leave, so that the number of leave days you have, maybe 25 days, 20 days or more, or whatever number of days that you have, you can use it to cover up for your notice period, because the new organization might not give you a substantial time to actually give your current organization the notice period. So you must understand how you can use your leave period, your leave days to augment the notice period. It is very important. You must ensure you get the certificate of service or disengagement certificate before you leave the company. Make sure you get that certificate. It's very important that you have worked for that company, the role you took in the company, some of the achievements. They will put those things in the letter. HR will help you to write that letter and they will hand it, sign it, stamp it and hand it over to you. It is very important. Another thing that you must do is, if you hold the company any amount, make sure you pay back. Make sure you pay back. I've seen an organization that an employee worked in that organization earlier and resigned, move on, and things were not working well from where he moved to. So he tried to reapply to the previous organization he had worked, and they employed him. But funny that when they checked his record, they saw that, he held the company while he left earlier. So because of that, they did not hire him back. So you can see how small thing can actually affect you in the future. So make sure you pay back any amount you owe your current organization before you resigned. The last thing I want to tell you on this note is that you must have a contact person, like a loyal employee, a subordinate, a loyal colleague, someone that a godfather, a godmother in an organization. You must have someone at the back end that can actually, take for instance, in case you need help, in case you need a document, in case you need an information, you need a document, you need something from your previous organization. How do you get back? How do you contact them? So you see why you must not step on toes, you must not do anyhow when you are leaving. You must still live on the good note. The joy you carried when you joined should still be the same joy you carry when you are leaving. So make sure you leave every organization on a good note, because you don't know what will happen to you where you are going to. You will still have something to fall back on. So a lot of times that the organization try to check from our previous places of work that who are they, how did they behave and all that. So this always have impact if you work negatively in an organization. So make sure you have someone that is your contact person before you leave. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will do another video on the part of the new organization, things that you need to do before you join a new organization, things that you need to check. Ensure you watch the part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, share your comments, your experience and what I've discussed in this video, and see you in my next video. Thank you.